Well, this week is turning into one of those more predictable weeks. I shared a post Monday or Tuesday this week on Facebook of a milk float on fire, and the fire brigade trying to put it out with water, which we all know doesn't work. But, you know, it was giving them something to do, and it made it look like they were trying. But they didn't have hope of putting it out, because you can't put these fires out with water. You got to let them burn out themselves. And naturally, I was met with the usual evangelist going, "Oh, I think you'll find that ice cars," I will never ever call them that. They're just cars. There's only two things in life. There's cars and milk floats. There's no in between. None of this bloody... That's like giving cars pronouns. I ain't doing it. Don't know why I haven't thought of that before. I will not give cars pronouns. It's a car or it's a milk float. That's it. There's only two. Easy. Male, female, car, milk float. Done. No other genders exist in the world of cars. I have spoken. There you go. I wasn't expecting that when I sat down a minute ago, but there we are. So, naturally, they all said, "Oh, yes, but, you know, more diesels catch fire than blah, 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 blah." Yeah, we all know. We all know that. Nobody's disputing that cars catch fire. It's just that when milk floats catch fire, they do more damage. And milk floats catch fire on your driveway. Diesels don't. They just don't. They only catch fire when they're running. Same with petrol cars. They don't just spontaneously combust. Milk floats do. Oh, no, they don't. Yes, they do. And do you know how I can prove it? And I'll prove it again and again and again. I proved it the other day with Ford when they recalled all their Cougars because they caught fire whilst parked or charging. Not my words, Ford's words. Before you jump on that bandwagon. So, it does happen, and it happens too often. And Ford recalled all their Ford Cougars. I forget how many it was now, but it was in the thousands. So anyway, as a result of this, I get a message from Mr. Steve Kennedy. Hello, Steve, and thank you very much for this. Saying that his son-in-law drives a Mercedes EQB company car, issued by the company, didn't get a choice in it, doesn't like it, won't have another one, but nevertheless, he got a letter from Mercedes recalling his EQB. So, luckily, Steve sent me the Google link to it, which was lovely. So, thank you again, Steve. So I had a read, and you'll never guess what. Glasses on. Mercedes-Benz are recalling the EQB models between 2022 and 2025. In total, the worldwide, 33,705 of them. And the reason is that there have been, and I quote, pay attention, evangelists, I'm quoting here, several fires. Several. That's more than one. And it's more than two or three, because two or three, a couple would be two, a few would be three. Several means four or more. There you go, quick English lesson for you there. And the reason for this recall is as follows. And this is a direct quote from Mercedes-Benz. High voltage battery failure, which could lead to a fire whilst parked or driving. Right. So, that's Mercedes-Benz. That's their quote, not mine. So please tell me again why we aren't allowed to say that milk floats catch fire. Why aren't we allowed to say it? Because you lot, you evangelists, all seem to think that you can't say that. You're spreading misinformation. For a start, there's no such word as misinformation. That's a made-up word by wokey people to make up for the truth. If it's the truth that doesn't fit their narrative, it's misinformation. No, it's not. It just doesn't suit you to have it said. I'm not saying it. Mercedes-Benz are saying it. If parked. You don't even need to be in it. Doesn't even need to be running. Poof, up it goes. Woof, away go. So why aren't we allowed to say it then? Why aren't we allowed to say that milk floats catch fire? Tell me. Oh, you're just spreading misinformation and you're bought by the oil companies. I wish I was fucking bought by the oil company. If I was bought by the oil companies, which is what some of you say I am, or bought by Elon Musk because I happen to say that Tesla was the best of a bad lot, either way, none of that logic works. But if I was, I wouldn't be sat in a 2010 Alfa Romeo Mito that I bought at auction for 300 quid, would I? No. I'd be in my Quadrifoglio. Yes, proper car. But I'm not. Because I'm not bought by the oil companies. I'm not bought by anybody. One company has approached me for product placement, and it was energy shakes. And I thought, you're barking up the wrong tree here with that, my love. Thanks for the offer, but I think I'll pass on that one. So, there you have it. Ford have recalled cars because they catch fire. Mercedes have recalled cars because they catch fire. Sorry, not cars, milk floats. Got me pronouns mixed up there. Do apologise. I hope I haven't offended anybody. Because the last thing you want to do is offend anyone, innit? So there you have it. Mercedes-Benz EQBs catch fire, and they've recalled all 33,705 of them. But milk floats don't catch fire. I mean, you are literally, as I keep saying, you lot live in the Emperor's New Clothes world. Emperor's naked. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. I can see it with my own eyes. No, you're wrong. Because I've bought one. So therefore, if I've bought one, they can't catch fire because I've bought one. And that would make me a fucking idiot. Well, I never said that. Mercedes-Benz said they catch fire. Ford say they catch fire. And all the other recalls that have happened where they catch fire. And they're recalling all their cars. I mean, what do these EQBs cost? 50, 60? What? Say, bloody neighbour, right, is now gesturing at me from over there. He'll watch this video later on. He watches my stuff. And the only reason he's gesturing at me is because I'm sat in here doing a video and he's doing nothing because he's a school teacher and he only works part-time because he's off for 13 weeks of the year. And he knows I'm talking about teachers right now. That's why he's looking at me. And we have a standing joke that he is lazy because he's a school teacher. 39 weeks of the year. It's not even proper, is it? I mean, I don't work anywhere near that, so I can't say anything, can I? So anyway, there you go. Milk floats catch fire. Future my arse.